Alright, and hey there Proxyians, and this is Proxify here, and guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Legends Arceus Let's Play. So if you guys missed out during our last episode, basically what has happened here, guys, is that we have been actually went and exploring out the other different areas that have been around here within the Alabaster Icelands. Now, I know that we only have just one more little section here, and we are going to be, of course, taking care of that within this episode for today. Before we actually go and take care of our main mission itself, we actually got ourselves the mission here that is known as the Slumbering Lord of the Tundra, which we already can probably figure that out by now, that I think it is going to be, of course, going to be the noble Avalon that we do have to go and face during our time anyways. Now, it seems like if we actually go and head on over here to the Pearl Settlement, it seems like that area seems a little bit closer, so I think we'll probably go and do a little bit of fast travel with it to that area just before I actually go and show off with the team recap here. So, also too, since I am going to go and show you guys a team recap, so this is our team so far, because I know that during the last episode we kind of had a little bit of some changes within our team. Now, I actually do have, of course, is the Hisuian Zorua on the team. Now, I don't know if you guys have seen it from the last episode, but Gardevoir is not going to be a part of our team here, because the reason why is that I kind of want to have my Zorua to evolve into a Zoroark at some point, so that I can actually be able to go and use it, hopefully around in this time, within this area, and kind of get a feel for the Zoroark at some point. Now, if I do tend to actually, after the fact, once we're done with the Noble Avalon, I may probably want to keep Zora on the team, but we'll just have to see. But you guys can let me know in the comments down below too if you guys want me to just keep Hisuian Zora, or if you guys want me to keep Gardevoir on the team. You guys can let me know about that. But without further ado, we are going to go and head on over back to the Pearl Settlement, because it seems like that is going to be the much faster destination, because I don't want to be having to walk like all the way back to where we actually do have to go for that. So let's go back on over to the Pearl Settlement, and let's go and check out on this side here. Now, I know that is where we went to the last time. Now, let me just go and check on my compass here. So, are we pointing that way? Yes, we are. Okay, so we are pointing out this way. Now, I don't know if we may probably have to go and climb up on this mountain here. Now, we may probably do this for a little bit of some time here, but we'll see how far we can get all the way up here before things start kind of telling us that, hey, we can't go and do this anymore, and that has to be, but there must be something interesting up in here. Ooh. Now, of course, we can't really go and do too much, though, but I do kind of want to head down this way if we can. Whoa, just be careful there, Sneasler. You don't want to be falling down already. Hold on. I think we're getting somewhat close to our main position, so it's telling us that we can't go any much further than we have to go and be, but I think if we kind of scroll down a little bit more, we could probably reach on over to where we need to be now. Yes, we are. Okay, so this seems like a whole brand new section, and I think what we actually kind of had to go and do was probably use the surfing method to use Basculegion to actually go and head on all the way into this little part, but that's alright. I'm okay with that. At least we made it on over here to the destination as it is. So it looks like there's a little bit of some rufflets here, which I know that we already went and caught one of them, but I know that we haven't really went and figured out that there is no rideable bravery just yet. So, oh, and here we go, guys. So there's another little Ralts location if anybody needs to go and grab one if you are interested on it. Now, I know that we already grabbed one before, and that was over back at the Crimson Mirelands, and I think that's like kind of a hard encounter type of catch rate to go out and see about that, but there's some AP Palms here. So yeah, we're already here. Oh, wait, is this a fast travel spot? I see a blue thing. Now, I don't think that is a fast travel spot. I think I'm just kind of highlighting over some blue water. My bad. No, unfortunately, there is no fast travel spot. But whoa, look at that. There is a Gardevoir Alpha out here. Okay, now, I could actually be able to go and knock out this Gardevoir if I can, and see if I can get some extra EXP points, or EXP for the progress for what we actually do have to do here within our Pokedex progress reporting. So let's see what we can get it done. Now, this guy is going to be at level 70. Jeez. This is one crazy Gardevoir here. Alright. Ouch, that's going to hurt a lot. Okay, well, that wasn't good at all. That was a horrible idea. I should have just went and switched out in the shadow. I didn't know what type of move that this Gardevoir was going to probably start sending out, but we got ourselves crunched. That should hopefully at least kind of seal the deal and probably just one-shot the Gardevoir, but it is at level 70, so it may probably take some time. Wow. Okay, so you are right. Yes, and of course Gardevoir is also also fairy typing as well, and Moonblast, that's gonna hurt a lot. Okay, I'm just gonna run on out of here. That's just a little bit too crazy in my taste. Yeah, we'll come back to that another time. Alright, so see you later, Gardevoir. I'm not in the mood right now, but I will come back maybe a little bit later. Ouch! Okay, that is very scary. That Gardevoir just went and Moonblast me in the face. That was not very nice at all. Let's get a move on. Let's just keep on going and head on over to our main destination right now. Wow. Okay. We need to heal up immediately, and I actually do mean immediately, because that's just a little bit too crazy. Now I could actually go and use up on the grit dust right now, because we can actually see if we can use this to our favor, kind of help us out a little bit. Okay, and HP will do 1. Okay, I think we're good. Because, like, most of my Pokemon are, like, pretty good, somewhat, like, when the actual battles do happen. So I don't want to go, like, too crazy with the grit dust, but at least we have that there. Okay, so now my trainer is fully back and ready and fully recharged up. Now I'm actually happy about that, so that we don't have to be worried for when the actual battle does happen. Okay, and let's see. So there's Adaman and Arida and someone else here. This seems like a new guy. What the heck? Who's this dude? I guess he's also a part of the Pearl Clan as well. Alright, so well, that was a real slog, fighting through all those miserable icy winds to reach to this desolate bit of nowhere. Well done, us. Well, I do have to say, all those alpha Pokemon were a little bit terrifying, but, you know, I went and tried them out, but I'm going to kind of have to go and wait a little bit on that. But, oh, you must be Prox, right? So, the Galaxy team. Well, of course. So, answer me this. Would you, on what grounds do you have to come here seeking to quell Lord Avalon? Yeah, he is a part of one of the frenzied Pokemon that we have been fighting out here so far. So, it could trouble others. Yeah, it could probably go and trouble some others type of Pokemon as well within here. So, now I have another question. Setting aside any orders, what is it that your heart tells you to do? Well, yeah, to go and basically quell this frenzy. Yeah, let's go and complete off the last of these nobles here. So our mighty lord of the Tundra Avalok has done nothing to trouble any person or Pokemon. Well, that's what they all said before. They also talked about how, like, Lady Lilligant was supposed to be, like, this really nice Pokemon, and all of a sudden we seen that Lady Lilligant was also frenzied, and she wasn't being all that too friendly to begin with. But who cares about the grandstanding? So let's go and get battling. Alright, so, alright, fine. Let's go and do a battle so that we can actually see if we are actually skilled enough to actually go and take care of this Avalok. Okay, so my Musculature is as hard as unyielding as ice. Think that you can go and break through? I have a funny suspicion that this guy may probably be like an ancestor to probably like Bruno or something, because like didn't like Bruno kind of like train like within like in a blizzard or something like that before, or something like that. I can't really remember his origin all that too much, because it's been like a long time since I've read up on any type of Pokemon lore. But let's go, Umbreon. Okay, well, let's go and see what we could do here. Now this Roselast may probably go and maybe kill me out here. Oh nice, we actually avoid the attack. What about this Roselast? Is it going to do anything? Powder Snow? It's not going to do that much. Okay, now, I'm going to go and switch out on Pokemon. I think Blaze would actually, basically suit us well pretty nicely here, if I do have to say. Because I think one good, Flame Wheel should probably at least go and, ouch. Okay, or not. That could also probably do some damage. Let us go for, well, that Crunch is a little bit terrifying. I may probably need to go and knock it on the Glalie. Because, like, I don't know what else that this Roselast is going to have in store, but at least we knock out the Glalie. That's already said and done. So, let's see. I'm going to use Hex. That's going to hurt. Yeah, that's going to finish me off there, unfortunately. But you know what? At least we knocked out on the Glalie. I'm fine with it. So, let's just go right in the Shadow, and we can go and use a Crunch of our own, because that should be super effective on it. Alright. So, it is at level 24, so it's not all that too crazy. So at least we went and knocked out on his main Pokemon, it seemed like. That was actually the Glalie here. But there we go, one nice good crunch to do it, and first class is down. Now, right on after this video is done, guys, you will be able to go and see that there is going to be another Metroid Dread episode, of course, so hope you guys do go and check out on that. We are going to be going and hopefully picking up ourselves out with the gravity suit finally, after all this time. I know that we went and battled out Dragaya and all that other crazy, interesting things that have been going on, so hope you guys did go and check out on that last episode of Metroid Dread, because it was pretty intense. I don't want to go into too much into detail, because that would have to be saved for that episode, for when we actually do go and jump on into it. But to get there, you'll need to go and need my client's help. Not even Sneasler can go and climb up this surface. Let's go alone on a person, let alone a person like you or me. You're going to have to approach by the air with Bravery's help. Alright, so this is where we're going to get ourselves the rideable Bravery. Finally, after all this time, we can finally get ourselves that Haunch Crow and that Magneton that I've been kind of searching in the distance for such a long time now. So Sabi. Whoa. Okay, so I guess this is a new person as well, too. Yeah, I don't think we have ever seen her before. So my clear voice tell me that I led you on a chase. I think that you could go and reach me. So I see what you meant about Sabi, but why would she be all the way up there? Yeah, that seems interesting. Seems that you better go and focus on pursuing Warden Sabi, and let me focus on my workout while I still can. Alright, well, you go and do your own thing there, dude. I'm not stopping you at all. So we have to go and try to figure out a way on how we need to go and speak to Sabi then, I guess, huh? Well, we do have Sneasler. Well, hold on, actually. Before we go and worry about talking over to Sabi, look what we can literally find right here with our beginning of our episode. Literally jump right on in and grab ourselves another wisp. I know that we've been kind of on a roll so far with these different wisps, so that's I think, what, our third so far throughout our time here within the wisp grabbing, so... Oh, look at that. We don't even have to even worry about having to even climb up with Sneasler. We can just go and literally head all the way up here then. Now, I'm a little bit terrified because I think we may probably have to go and probably take care of her, right? Because it seems like almost every time that we meet up with a new character, it always seems like, hey, you want to go do a battle with me so that you can prove off your skills? Well, I think that's what may probably happen, so... we may probably go into Shadow here for this one. I don't know. I don't know what type of crazy Pokemon that she's got herself into. So, hello, my name's Sabi. Alright, so, nice to meet you, Prox. Well, same to you. Yeah, nice to meet you as well. So I've heard about you. You're super talented, right? I bet that you're gonna be fun to play with. Whoa, that seemed very sus right there. But I know that you're here too. But you want Bravery's help so that you can go and quell Avalok's frenzy, don't you? Well, of course. Well, you get it. Alright, so if you can catch me first. But how am I gonna do that though? Because you're gonna literally have the more advantage. Because you're gonna have freaking Bravery. What, do I have to use like a weird deer or something, like chase on after you? I don't know how this is gonna work. So catching a Sabi, where the heck is she at? Okay, well I guess we actually do need weird deer out here, I guess. Alright, let's run! Go, weird deer! Go and run as fast as you can. Oh wow, speaking about another wisp, I just found out that there's also another one up in here. Wow, we're like on a roll with these things. Let's just keep on headed straight forward like this, and I think we could probably find more wisps along the way. Jeez. Alright, let's go and switch back into weird deer. I don't think we need to worry. Oh god, there's the Alpha Glalie, like what happened before. That was actually really scary the last time. I do not want to be having to go and deal with that. Hey, look at that! Another wisp! Wow! Jeez. What the heck? Wait, is that also a cave too? No, I think we already been through that cave, so I don't think we need to go and worry about that now. Alright, let's go and head all the way up here. Now, I know it has been a long time since we haven't really done a Mario & Luigi Dream Team livestream, but there should be one happening throughout this week, so hopefully you guys do go and check out on that. We are going to be continuing throughout our way throughout the Snom Nom Woods, and I'm very excited about seeing that, because I do want to go and figure out where the last remaining other attack pieces are going to be, so that we can actually be able to go and hopefully get ourselves another one of those special abilities for our dudes. Alright, so Prox. Yes, I finally made it. So you made it all the way up there, here in this cold. So, but the question is, did you catch me, or did I let myself get caught? Well, I think she may probably got herself caught. Oh, and one more thing, I am really clairvoyant. So you might be? So, how so? So, no one but me could actually really know, right? But anyway, the challenge continues. The next stop is our merry chase to the Snowpoint Temple. But the real question is, am I really having fun playing with you, or am I just bored? Well, I don't know. We'll have to go and probably check that out within our next time when we actually do go and make our way onto the Snowpoint Temple. So let's see if she is bored or if she is having fun or not. Alright, so off they go, and let's go and use our weird deer to our advantage and make our way on over to the side now. Oh man. It has just been such a long while since we haven't really done anything. Whoa. We need to hash Neasler immediately. There's just no way that I can actually just go in to use Weirder all the way down. We already went and proved out on what happens if you actually decide to fall off a very high ledge from before. We do not want to be running into that same type of issue from last time. Jeez. Heck no, I do not want to be going through that again. Because I had to literally go and restart. Oh. Wait. Huh. Well, how you doing there, Swinub? I know that you seem pretty easy and tameable. You're just an alpha. So let's do it. You shouldn't be too bad, right? One good flame wheel should probably go and do it. You are at level 62, so this shouldn't be all that too bad. Alright, here we go. One flame wheel to the face, and Swinub is added there. So there we go. That could add into another part of our progress there, and also get up a level up for Zorua right there. So very cool indeed. Now again, just to let you guys know, you guys can feel free to leave nicknames for any of the Pokemon that I have not nicknamed yet, because again, I actually do have, of course, our Gardevoir, our Umbreon, and also our Zorua that I don't have. Now, I know that I had a Zoroark before in my Pokemon White 2 randomizer, but I just can't really remember exactly on what his name was, because it has been quite a little bit of time since I haven't really seen a Zoroark for quite some time, though. But again, you guys could always let me know in the comments if you guys are watching this series so far. But if you are, thank you so much for coming and checking out the video, of course. I always do appreciate that a lot from you guys, because you guys are always really nice in the comments. You guys always like to show out your support all the time. So just want to say shout out to all you guys, and thank you so much. And also, too, not only that, but also thank you for actually coming out to the live streams as well, too. If you guys have been doing that so far throughout our time, I know that we are going to be jumping into Ocarina Time at some point, and I'm very excited about that. I cannot wait till I go back into doing another randomizer for you guys, because it's been a long time since I haven't done a Legends of the randomizer for quite a little bit. Now, I think the last randomizer that I did for you guys was probably Link's Awakening, I think, right? Link's Awakening randomizer that I did a while back for the Game Boy Color, which I do have to say that was actually really fun, but very, very, very tedious, though, because unfortunately, I was using a no logic thing. Ooh, wow, there's a Kadabra up here. And, oh my god, are you serious? Are you serious? Are we just gonna keep on grabbing Wisps, like, every single time within this episode? I should probably have, like, a Wisp counter every time that, like, I literally find something around like this. Like, geez, that's, like, the next Wisp that I literally just found. It's like each step that I literally walk into, you just literally just find a Wisp. And you're like, ooh, I just want to pick up that Wisp there, so I can get myself the Spirit Tomb. Now, this is actually pretty cool that at nighttime you can actually find cadavers within this place, so very interesting indeed. So, that's a Bronzong. At first I thought that was a Munchlax there for a second. I was like, wow, Munchlax. I know that I haven't got that Pokemon yet. I think that's like one Pokemon that I don't think I've ever seen yet. I have found a Snorlax, an Alpha Snorlax to be exact, but no Munchlax, unfortunately. Wow, we could finally be able to go into the actual temple itself. Is this actually true? Can we go inside? Ooh, this is actually pretty interesting. I don't really have a Reggie's though, but I wouldn't mind checking it out. Alright, so it's nice having someone new out here to play with. Safety in numbers or something like that. Well, it's always good to have safety in numbers because you never know. Oh my god, are you serious? Okay, well, you know what? We'll probably have to put a Wisp counter in there because, geez, look at that. Not even like 1 millisecond into like the cutscene, and we literally just find a Wisp just like lurking in the distance over there. Jeez. Alright, well, let's just go and head on over here and pick up on the Wisp, I guess. Oh my goodness. What the heck, man? This game has to calm down with the Wisp. I wasn't even expecting that I was gonna find like a million of you guys out here within this one episode. Okay, well, there we go. Got ourselves another Wisp. There's like 13 of them. I bet you we'll probably find almost all of these like within no time. I can bet you that much. Alright, so it seems like Sabi wants us in here, so let's go ahead inside the actual Snowpoint Temple itself. Normally, we couldn't even do this in Generation 4. We actually waited until like the actual literal post-game to this if we actually got ourselves all the Reggies. Wow, look at this, man. I cannot wait until Generation 9. I literally cannot wait for this. Like, whoa, okay, except for that though, with the random glitches that go on there. Jeez. Wow, just look at this place. Unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna have enough time to literally do everything that's in here, but oh man, okay, we should probably get a move on out here. No, screw all you guys. No, screw you, Brazos. Screw you, Golbat. I'm not dealing with you guys right now. No, hey, I said I was not going to be dealing with you guys right now at a moment like this. Why are you shooting your freaking gust of air at me? And I don't know why that's even doing that much of damage. It's just air. Okay, there you go. Let's just move. Let's see. What's this? Is this... Let's investigate this. So there are faint traces of rock pattern in the statue's chest. Okay. Well, I guess that's literally about it. There's nothing really too much about these Reggie statues, though. Yeah. Well, we already know about like the Braille, right? Because if you guys remember from Generation 3, back in the day, you would actually be able to kind of decode some of the Braille if you were actually able to decode that type of stuff. And most of those things would actually tell you exactly how you would actually be able to need to go out and grab all the different Reggies and how to open up the different caves. But this is something to investigate, though. So there are 3 panels lifted, fitted into the door. Each panel has a pattern carved into it. There are faint traces of the words carved into the door as well. Withered the statue's gaze. Now, something tells me that all 3 of these actually have to kind of go and deal with the Reggies. So it seems like that snowflake thing, it seems like that's going to probably be at least, I want to say Reg Ice. I think that little rock formation in the middle is probably going to be Reggie Rock, and of course that steel orb is going to probably be Reggie Steel. So, ooh, here we go. So it looks like we're going to run ourselves into an actual Reggie. Now, let's see here. Oh, this is going to be a hard choice, because unfortunately it seems like we actually have to, like, literally just go and choose one. Well, I think it's going to probably just be one for, like, the main story, and then, like, the other 2 are going to be set for, probably, like, within the actual post-game itself, so we may probably have to come back to this later. But, you know what? Let's go for Reggie Steel or Reggie Rock. I'm gonna probably go for maybe, you know what? Let's go for Reggie Steel. Because if you guys don't know, I used to have a shiny Reggie Steel. I named it Blue, but unfortunately, I know that we're not gonna be running it to a shiny Reggie Steel, so I don't think we're gonna be having Blue the Reggie Steel. Let's go and press on the ice panel then. What do you want to press next? The rock panel. Let's see. Anything happening? Doesn't seem like anything is happening right now. Oh. Alright, well, let's see what else we can do out and do. Alright. Well, let's go and press on the ice panel first. Let's go for the rock panel next. And then go for the steel panel right after. Maybe that will probably happen. No, it doesn't seem like anything's happening. So it seems like we actually have to go and search for something that's around it here. Ah, here we go. So it looks like we have to press on the ice one first. Has to go and press on the rock one after. And it seems like the steel one goes there. Maybe what has to happen is that we have to press steel, rock, then ice. Steel, rock, ice. How about we do something like that then? We'll do our 3rd attempt here. Steel, rock, ice. How about that? Steel, rock, and then ice. Is that going to do anything? And it doesn't seem like that's going to even work either. Huh. Very interesting. I think I may probably have to end on this episode here for today, guys. I'll probably come back to this a little bit later. I think we actually do have these 3 different statues that are here. It's just that for some reason, I don't know what we're missing here within this part. But we'll come back to it next time, and we'll see what is going to happen within our time here within the actual Snowpoint Temple itself. So I'll see you guys then, and of course, peace.